4 months of dreadlocks as of a couple of days ago. So I was gonna blunt the rest of the tips for this video, but didn't get around to it. So I actually think I have the same amount blunted as I did in my last video, so that's not too exciting. It's the ones in the back that I don't have, and I need help with those to reach them. I've got a lot of loops in them, and a lot of them, but I'm not too worried about those because, I mean, if I keep palm rolling, or if you have the same problem, you keep palm rolling, those will go away. They'll just become part of the dreadlock. So don't fret. I also have a Congo coming in, 2 of my smaller ones combined, and I'm okay with that. I don't want a bunch of them congoing, but I'm okay with one. It's pretty cool. It's exciting, you know, add some character. I had another one starting back here, but I tore it apart before it did. My morning routine, I get up and I separate them all, tear them all apart, and then I palm roll them. I'm working at a camp this summer in North Carolina. I'm going to post a link down here in the description box so you guys can check it out if you're interested. It's a pretty awesome camp. It's a Christian outdoors camp. I'm really enjoying it. And so I can only use computer on the weekends there, so if you guys ask me any questions or anything, I'll be a little slow to respond. But downside to working at the camp is my dreads are going to take some abuse there. I'm guiding a river, like whitewater rafting, every other week, so 4 days a week I'll be doing that. So I'm getting some dirty river water in my hair, but when I get done with that, I just come back to camp and I wash it immediately after. And then on Thursday nights, we do a revelation skit out of the book in the Bible, and I'm a demon in the skit, and we like get covered in mud. Like we actually take topsoil and Elmer's glue and all this crap, and rub it all over our bodies. It's an awesome skit, but we get super dirty. Everyone else puts the mud in their hair, but I was like, I can't do it. But they've had, since it's an outdoors camp, they've actually had a lot of people with dreadlocks, so they understand. But still taking some abuse, running around, rolling around in this field and getting grass on it. So I gotta try my best to keep them clean through all that. Another guy at camp has dreads, and he's had his 7 months. He used wax and stuff in his, and to be honest, so I've had mine 4 months. He's had his 7, and I like where mine are more than his. I'm not a big fan of wax. I'm gonna do a video at some point explaining my view on a lot of different things, and that'll be one of them. But we were helping him the other night. We sat him down in a chair, and we had like 5 or 6 of us surrounding him, just all working on his hair. So I'm excited for when it comes to be my turn for that. So that way people can help me with the back of mine. Because we were just like he doesn't have like any of his tips blunted, so we blunted a few of those. I think he had 63 dreads. So he had a lot more than I do. So it was taking a while. I'm about to turn around, show you back. I'm in a spinny chair outside. I'm at my house, came home for the weekend. But so the back's getting pretty long, but no blunted tips back there, so that's what I'm hoping I can get some help with at camp at some point. I guess that's all I've got. So 4 months, coming along pretty well. I'm very pleased with where they are. I have a lot of loose hair because I have found some that are combining, and they're like, and so what I end up doing is just whatever hair, like strands of hair, are connected to another one, I pull them out, not out of my head, but out of the other dread, and I'll go back and crochet them in at some point, maybe. We'll see. It's easy to get lazy when you got dreads, you know. You don't want to work on them as much as you originally planned on. But besides that, I mean, I'm really pleased with where they are for 4 months. I think they're coming along just fine. I'm excited to see them at the end of summer, so that'll be, I guess, like my 6 months. Because 6 months, that's what I've always told myself, that they're going to be at a good point after 6 months, so I'm hoping that's true. So going in my next school year, be looking good, you know. So that is my 4-month update. See you guys next month.